Ava Salay joins us here on Wisconsin.golf after a 2-over par 74. Nice finish with a birdie there.
Thank you.
If you would have spent the afternoon looking at the leaderboard, you probably would have, just gone bonkers. What did you do, absent of that, to keep yourself in it, not knowing that you were in it and now leading by 2?
Yeah, I just really focused on my own game. Like, it's kind of my thing. I don't really like to leaderboard watch. I've never been a leaderboard watcher, and I think, not knowing where I was on the leaderboard all day probably helped a lot. Just focused on hitting the ball well, making pars, and sneaking in birdies when I had the chance, and not making bogeys. That was kind of the key.
What did you learn about this course yesterday and in the practice round that maybe made you feel even more comfortable on it today?
Yeah, in the practice round I was a little nervous. It's a little tight off the tee at times, and a couple weird holes. Not too bad, but pretty straightforward for the most part. And after yesterday, just kind of having a really good off the tee, and then just not so good putting. Just focused on some putting last night before round today, and then that helped a lot today. I made some more putts and just kept it a little more consistent today. Hit more greens and just got more up and downs, and just kind of did everything all around better today.
When you were dominating in high school, you would go after things because you knew you could, and you had a margin for error. Here, you've gained the lead, but could you describe the approach you've taken to gain the lead? I don't believe you've gone out and tried to conquer the world here at Meadowbrook.
Yeah, I just, like I said, I just played consistent golf today, and I really didn't do anything too special. I honestly think I left a lot of strokes still out there, so I don't think it was anything crazy. I just played consistent, didn't make too many bogeys, had not made a double yet this tournament, so that's just key. And then throwing in a couple birdies, that's kind of the key, and I think that's going to be key tomorrow too.
How would you describe your year at Wisconsin, and what did it do to prepare you for the summer?
Yeah, it was kind of a roller coaster. Fall was definitely kind of tough. I didn't play my best golf. Even in the spring, I didn't really play my best golf, but I definitely played better at the end of the season, and kind of going into the summer, I had a lot more confidence, and I think that's going to help me a lot going into tomorrow, this summer, every event. There's so much pressure, like, all the time in college golf, so I think that coming out here, I just want to have a good time, have fun, and I kind of learned that throughout college golf, take a little bit of the pressure off yourself, just kind of play golf, and I learned that at the end of the season this year a lot, and I think that's what I'm taking into this summer with me.
It would appear from the outside looking in that your performance in the next to last event, where you played well, I think first and third round, earned you the number 6 spot at conference.
Yeah.
Was that kind of the case, and what did that experience at conference do to kind of maybe expose you to a different level of college golf, different than just a regular season tournament?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, there's so many different levels to golf, and you see that a lot in college, and I think it helped me expose parts of my game that I need to work on. I had some not so great rounds, and honestly, obviously those suck, but they actually really helped me to practice and focus on what I needed to these last couple weeks coming off the season, and I think I've really improved on the things that I needed to work on, showing today, and yesterday, and I think that's been key to just kind of expose some of my weak points, and that's kind of the beauty of college golf and just golf in general.
What will you kind of look back on from your high school days and other experiences where you've been in the lead tomorrow, assuming, that you're 2 up, and I don't think that'll be jeopardized, but how will you approach tomorrow?
Yeah, just like high school and any other time I've been kind of up there in summer tournaments, I just kind of felt nothing really has to change. I don't think I have to put too much pressure on doing something differently than I did today. I had an even par round today, had a lot of birdie looks. I think if I go into tomorrow doing the same thing, I'll be looking pretty good. So I think just kind of keep my head down, focusing on that.
Awesome. Ava, nice job today. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.